How many enemies did I defeat? Right, I've still only defeated 24 so far.
Yeah, well.
Thanks. I'm gonna build up that cash.
Yeah.
Buy myself a nice new suit. There's one I have in mind that we bought that I want.
Oh.
I remember it.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Point.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you.
Fine.
Fair enough.
Very well.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Like, that's not how you say that. You don't say... I mean, I know you're in the police force, but why would you say 2100? Damn it, woman! That's a really shiny looking fucking car. It's sparkling. Oh, because it's rainy. Okay, I was like, whoa, what the hell? Alright.
It's sparkling.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
No.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure. Sounds good.
I remember this now, because, like, she'll... Oh, dear God, no. She'll be all, look, I remembered which button was to back out.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep backing out.
Careful.
I don't know what I hit. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. I see. Right. Talk! No! Back it up! Talk! That went by way too fast.
That was weird.
That went by really fast.
Careful.
Okay.
I'm sure another chance will pop up. I mean, there it is. Oh.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sure once you get going, maybe. Sometimes it's like once you...
Agent
yeah.
Morgan,
There we go.
I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers.
Yeah, me too.
I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
Fucking
That's
rain.
because you're young.
No,
You
I have
notice
to
things
turn
like
this
that
way.
at my
Yeah.
age. You
Okay.
have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you
I'm
don't,
sorry, what?
they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
Emily.
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned
Very
professional.
confused as to where I'm going.
But let's not talk about my scar.
Okay. I'm gonna
It was
go
caused
around.
by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
Not using
terribly
my
good.
trade secrets.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
Help. Map. You confuse
So,
me.
Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is.
Just get
In
there.
New York, in all
I'm
his
so
glory.
confused. This is
Kind of
fucking
makes me glad
robot.
that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something,
Go up there,
Agent
it's all right.
Morgan?
No, nothing,
Buster.
George.
No.
I was just reflecting on a
probably
little
concrete.
history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation.
All right.
Keep your mind on the matter at
Going
hand.
back.
Okay, which right now is driving.
Right. I get a gold medal if I get there by 1 o'clock.
Ah.
Or something. Or maybe that, I don't know. I'm confused. That actually looks like a fork and knife. Make it all... Alright, whatever. Go this way. You know what this game needs? It needs a waypoint system like LA Noire has, where they tell you how to get to places.
Yes.
Because I know there's a big map, but...
It's not really that helpful.
Especially with all these, like, streets where it's like, yeah, no, it keeps turning back in on itself.
Yeah.
Like, which direction do I go to get out?
I'll go left, I guess.
Yep, let's hug the left this time instead of the right. Whee! Alright. Oh yeah.
It's promising. There we go.
Alright, let's, we can do it. It's not even 11 yet.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Now it's quiet. Wait, hang on, wait, where's the button?
Surprised George didn't say anything about that.
Jump away!
Agent Morgan.
It does make your endurance thing, like your heart rate go up though.
Ah,
by
weird.
using it. Watch.
What? That's so weird. Talk.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide
Didn't we already talk about
investigation.
this?
Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around.
I really
How'd you
don't.
think on driving us to the
I'm
hospital?
trying.
Oh, you were leaving town.
I was leaving town. How the fuck do I get to this hospital?
Guys, really, it's hard.
This game.
It's really hard to navigate. And, like, yes, like yeah, I would just open the big map. But
Let's
even
open the
then,
map.
like...
Okay. Okay, wait. Our goal is... No! No! Just stop.
That's the farthest you can zoom. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. You're close.
No, I'm not.
That was you, the green arrow, right? That's you. So you keep going, and then you turn
Okay, I need to
there,
go towards the leak.
And then, yeah.
Okay, like the third right or something it was?
I think so.
Something like that.
Speed up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh.
I haven't brooked at all.
That's good.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide.
Okay!
Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around.
Here we go. Here's a turn I didn't
Concentrate on
see!
Everything's fine, though. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
The car was only damaged, like, a tiny bit. And no one was scared, I guess. So...
I'm so confused.
Wait a minute. Wait.
This doesn't look great.
Go to the map again. Go to the map. Hold on. No, you turned too early. Premature turn.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, it's
but
fine.
it
It's
looks
fine.
like
it's
a
fine.
big parking lot, so you
I can just
go.
back out. Just back out.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah,
out.
it's fenced in.
Backing out.
No
Move this-
reason for it to be fenced in. Fuck's sake.
Push this.
That thing is giving you damage, dude. Like every time, every little like tick tick tick. Look, you've got 84% now.
Well, I don't plan on staying in this car, so it's fine.
It's true.
I'm gonna get me a nice ride at some point. Okay.
There we go.
Now we're headed in the right direction. Whee! Whee! It's fine. Whee!
Doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
I love that he has no comments. You think that he's gonna like be like
you for
reprimanding
every
you
little thing.
for
not using your turn signal and shit.
yeah, but no, I'm like fishtailing everywhere. Like no, it's fine.
Let's just focus on the matter at hand.
And quite like it's and of course and only in a video game because like fishtailing is terrifying. I've done it in a car in the rain. It's scary when I had shitty tires. Whee! Wow, look how wet this place is. Ah! Oh.
Nice.
That's a pretty big hospital.
I
Guess they wanted to be
Pretty
ready
ugly
for
raincoat.
town-wide food poisoning.
Yes.
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to
Indeed.
imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Indeed.
Impressive.
This is FBI on
It does.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens.
it. Probably mostly didn't happen.
Beyond
when
your
you were a
understanding, I'm
teenager.
sure.
You weren't even born yet, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Okay.
I literally fucking outrank you so hard.
There are
George.
two things I remember noticing. First, the fact that he's like, yeah, we're small town. Like, yes, it's normal for cops to be like, fucking feds, like, coming in
Yeah.
and taking our shit. But the thing is that small town cops, when they're in over their heads, they know it.
Mm.
And
Hello,
most
Sheriff.
of them are happy for somebody to take. Hello, I forgot about her.
God.
Hi there,
yeah,
Fiona.
like,
We're here to
they
see
want
Usher.
help. They don't want
Yeah.
the
How are
you?
I
responsibility of
think
this
Dr.
shit.
Johnson is
Mm.
in the computer room.
Okay, the computer.
Computer room. In a hospital?
Wow, that's
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. How did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Creepy thing for you to notice.
Besides, that scar you
They
have
look
is
at
the
each
biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated.
ah,
as
the
they
smell of
spread,
his colon.
even in the countryside.
Oh, gross.
Those are my
What's that you're
favorite
reading, if I may ask?
bad tweets. Liar's house. What the fuck?
Ew,
haven't
I
heard
bet
of
that's
this
some,
yet?
like...
It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to
There's
the
something
Canadian
going
border.
on with the texturing on the
Peaceful,
floor right
peaceful
here
place.
with the box and
However, that
everything.
peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that
Oh.
incident causes grief and sadness to
Oh.
everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Boy,
Don't say that.
Twin Peaks.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry.
Dead and all.
Books are written to entertain.
I know.
It's good you're
I'm
enjoying.
gonna say,
What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed
by
in a real
default,
world.
that name is usually said
Much different from that of a novel.
Not.
It's never
There's no
Anna.
need to
It's never
Only in
Anna.
Frozen.
Anna,
Agent
if
York.
it's like spelled differently and not super small town American.
No, it never would be. Nobody in America is called Anna. Nobody.
I've probably met.
I have never
Anna.
met an Anna in my life. So
I'm a safe.
therefore, by that anecdotal evidence, I'm correct. Shout out to all you American Annas out there.
Witcha. Alrighty, we're gonna do this hospital chapter. Okay, so the other thing I noticed is besides George's thing, Emily does this thing where she talks shit about you. She's like, he's so rude, he's so awful. He's
Right.
da-da-da." But then if somebody else says something bad about you,
Yeah.
she defends you.
That's true.
Why?
It's her
What's
weird
going
way
on?
of flirting. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
It's not
Fiona.
animal.
talk to me. Computer room. Right, okay, I'll figure out where that is, I guess. Let's look at this map, George. Let's go to the computer farm. We need to find Usha.
Usha.
Usha! We gotta find Usha. Alright, Usha. We come for you. Themed after a chess piece. Whew, okay.
Of course.
Alrighty. Can I do... I was like...
The
okay.
hospital is sort of one of these moments where you're kind of transitioning between Twin Peaks and Silent Hill.
Yeah!
You know, there's a lot of Silent Hill in this game as well. Of
Yeah,
course.
there's definitely... I'm like going in the opposite direction. No, let's not do this.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some Agent Honor down there. That's a long ass hallway. Let's go. Hello. Do you want to talk to me? Observe. They aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach. They? Alright.
Hey, he's not assuming their gender.
He's not assuming. Look at that. Observe. Photo from back when the hospital was built. The colors have faded away, and I can't make out much. Must have been cutting edge installation way back then. Anything else? Yes? No? Alright.
Dr. Jacoby? Selling your shit digging shovels?
Shit digging.
Golden shit digging shovels? Shovels? No?
Nope, not allowed.
Well,
They've been
not
mopping
enough
in all
anymore.
of these rooms. I'm not allowed in.
Right, yes. Now they are all being mopped right now. They've got a lot of cleaning staff.
They do. Alright, computer room. Let's go. Hello?
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
Chess
There's a message on
tournament!
the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
You're actually gonna ask me, because I was gonna say no. The... Which one is king?
Not that one.
No, I know it's not that one.
No, go to your left.
This
One more. That one.
King passes the
The
rook.
rook. That's the rook.
And meets the
Bishop, which is that one.
bishop. Knight takes a pawn to a queen.
There we go.
Checkmate.
That's got to be a thumbnail
Doctor
at some
awaits
point.
below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
Usha.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
Wow, how dumb do
This
you
is
have to
not
be?
the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Yep.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Aw.
Underground floor. Let's go. Alright,
I forgot. I'm excited to see Usha again because
Yeah, I don't remember.
I can't remember if he actually looks like Usher or not. And like how it's just like, well, either it's one of two things. So either they were like, we're gonna put a black person here, let's name him Usha, because that's like what black people are named. Or it was like maybe Swery just like really likes Usher and wanted to
Maybe.
do some kind of tribute for him.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we need to go down a floor? Will these lead me to
are
some
these the
stairs?
I think so. Oh, nope. Okay.
Okay. What's around this corner? Elevator? Elevator anywhere? Elevator?
Better not be sick in here, because, you know.
Jesus. The fuck? How do I go downstairs? Run!
There are stairs somewhere. To your right. That, what? No.
Let's go back out to the main area. Stairs. Stairs. Elevator. Stairs. Maybe we just need to go through.
That looks like stairs. Dang
Oh, I wasn't holding the push button. We're going slow. Hang on. There's gotta be. This music is agreed.
Yeah.
No relation to the K-side figure. Indeed, you are correct. Alright. Alright, whatever. Let's, wait, what? Oh, I thought that was open. Whoosh.
It says fire exit, so
Hit.
can there be some stairs?
Hello? They are suspects. Let's go. Hey. Oh, it's locked.
All the fire exits are locked in this town. Apparently.
Jeez. They're like, it rains all the time, it's fine.
Yeah.
There's just stretchers out in the hallway. Hello? They aren't suspects. Okay.
Yeah, just keep going along this
I
way.
guess. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Nope, it's locked.
Dang.
Dun,
This is
dun,
harder
dun,
than that
dun,
fucking
dun.
puzzle. Oh,
There we go!
Hooray.
Yeah! Oh no! Suddenly the music stops. Use that card key. That was a weird noise.
Yeah.
So was that.
Yeah, that was pretty spacey. I think the music track ran out,
Maybe?
and it just doesn't loop. Whoops, excuse me.
Oh,
I'm
but this door is locked. Why? Why do you even let me in here?
Weird.
What does this say? What? Exam guide. Weird. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Give me that.
Yeah.
There's just like. Oh, I thought that was a laptop for a second. I was like, why is there just like a laptop sitting here? Oh, let's see. Am I hungry? I better check. No, I'm fine. Getting tired though. Hello.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah, does he look like Usher?
No.
Like, no, I
This
don't
is
think
Agent
so
Morgan
either.
from the
He's
FBI.
like the facial hair. No, just
Nice to meet you.
Not the right.
I'm Usher Johnson, the
face.
doctor in this hospital.
Usher
FBI
Johnson.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm sure there
Please
was no
call me York.
offense meant, guys.
Everyone calls me
But
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
as he walks through the camera,
Everyone's so shiny.
they are really shiny.
Try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
I appreciate their attempt to give everybody different footsteps there.
The onset
Yeah.
of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place.
No, it's not.
Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Right hand.
Her skull
I
is
have one
also
of those.
fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 8 p.m.
Now,
That's
I
way too
first
early.
thought death
Can't be
by
killing people at 8 p.m.
suffocation due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
Lay it on me, Usha.
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Oh shit, I mean, she was alive when that happened.
That's brutal.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
George, are you an
A
idiot?
sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what
And
actually killed her.
probably
Her
semi-disembowelment,
nails were
like...
clean,
Yeah.
and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance.
Drugs.
The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
What? Jake's head.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting
You a
out
psychologist?
the tongue suggests a very lonely individual.
Yeah, I love how he's going all
Either
like
that
hardcore.
or a truly
like,
hardcore
Dude,
sadist.
you do the physical.
Yeah.
I do the psychological.
Yeah.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling. is
There
my
you
job.
go.
There we are.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope
Anna.
to find?
Yeah, he's just sitting in a...
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
I observe. She was holding something in her hand, but was removed around 6 hours after death. Object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Observe. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. And his body is lying on the table.
Yep.
Well, I found that. I think that was the important thing. Boobs.
Yeah.
Tongue has been removed.
Look at the edge of that stump.
Okay, I found everything.
Okay.
I needed to look at her boobs to be staring into her mouth.
Weird. Yeah, I get that one a lot.
Of
You know.
resistance.
Oh, what?
I'd say
I'm not.
that Anna's
that's not what I was
injuries
looking at.
happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a
Asha.
passionate man?
Well, not particularly,
Jeez.
but I am man enough should the moment call.
George, how about you?
I'm not.
Very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator, is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Oh shit.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
We're not going to show you. We don't have that kind of modeling capability.
Yeah.
Everybody's leaning in.
And now, our reference to both Twin Peaks and Silence of the Lambs.
Jackpot, Zach. Shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Every passionate man on earth.
Weird shot. It was a
Yeah.
weird insert shot. What are you hiding them?
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions. but
That
most of
tells
the
me
details are
nothing.
There you go.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign.
Just
the
leave
release.
them on the table.
Just give me a moment.
All that evidence.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
I need a cigarette.
Right.
Profiling makes me thirsty
Bishop
for
takes
cancer.
queen.
Yeah.
His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
I like he like staggers.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
I love the little wobbly faces. You're like,
Yeah.
spooky things are happening. Are you ready for spooky things?
I'm ready to spook.
Oh no.
Not these umbilical cords again. They're not umbilical cords.
Zach, they're here.
They're here.